Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. Now, please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Okay, so Sag, do they want to reconcile? Oh my goodness. Okay, so they definitely want to, that's for sure. But I think that maybe they lack the confidence. Look how he slouched down there. It's like he doesn't believe that it would work, or he doesn't believe that he could really have you, you know? It's like that. I think that there are several things he would like to shed light on. Look at that. Six of Swords in the reverse. Oh my goodness. So, let's talk about the upright. The upright, it tells you to not be afraid of this connection, okay? That this connection could take you where you want to go, okay? It does have a lot of potential, but yet they're holding back. They're slouched down here. When it's in the reverse, it's like too afraid to follow through with something, too afraid to follow your heart, abandoning a path out of fear. This could be, if you haven't heard from them for a while, this is why. They're way too much up in their head. I feel like they are tormented because there is a card of torment here. Okay, so I feel like they're tormented by ghosts of the past, which may or may not have anything to do with you, those ghosts, you know. For some reason, they feel like they can't have it. They feel like it's out of reach. The taboo card is here, talks about forbidden love, but it also talks about curiosity, and they are curious. They are curious whether or not they could have it. It's just that there's this war going on in the mind about that, just whether or not they could have it, you know. It's like they believe they can't have it. This is a card of wishing for something but believing it's out of reach. So it all ties in to give us a picture of what's going on with this person. Okay, so this person could easily not be showing any interest at all, but you know, like inside they're like tormented. They're like this. But we see that they do have the key. Okay, look at that card of reflection underneath that with the mirror. So they're reflecting on this breakup and maybe other bad experiences that they had, and this makes them very guarded. The guard card is up next. So that's what the problem is. They're very haunted by past ghosts. And so this is why you haven't heard from them. But I feel like, see, the melodimantum is there underneath this card, and it is in the reverse. They're not being honest with themselves about things. Okay, they may not be being honest with themselves about what led to the breakup either. Okay, with this card here. So, but I feel like this will get revealed to them because of the Lady Wisdom that was there. It could be that they are not listening to their intuition. They may be overwhelmed by ghosts of the past, old wounds they never healed, you know. They could be upset, angry, or even upset with themselves or frustrated about the entire situation, you know. Hiding their feelings here, Lord of Love, wishing for a change in luck as they look towards the Great Fortune card. So, I feel like they are in love with you, but it's like they're not telling, okay, because they don't think they can have it. So if they don't think they could have it, it's like, why should I put my heart out there on the line, you know? It's only going to get broken. So they're very negative. They're thinking very, very negative. So behind the scenes, they are looking at it's because it's like they're tormented in their mind about this, so they think about it obsessively, and they're wondering, well, you know, what adjustments could I make that might make this happen, Looking at an old wound. I think you're going to get a message from this person. I feel like you will because of this card. Okay, so there's doubts and suspicions. Look at them looking at the idea or at an idea, but they're not sure. There's doubts and suspicions about, it could be about the Ace of Coins because the snake carries a coin. Is it the Ace of Coins? I believe so. So I feel like there could be doubts and suspicions about the new beginning because this is how their mind is running, okay, very negatively. Oh, yeah, they have some very deep feelings for you, and I feel like they want to start over from scratch. That's starting over from scratch. For some of you, it's possible that there is another person involved. Like maybe one of you is married or was at the time. Um, because they talk about taboo and forbidden love. So that's a possibility for some. This person is not listening to their intuition. There it is again. Okay, that's the second time she's popping up. Definitely not listening to their intuition. Those ghosts of the past just overwhelm this person. And I feel like they really need to look at that. Look at those ghosts because that's what the Hierophant is saying over there. It's their way out of this energy, and it is what will show them the way forward. Okay, so stuck in the past, wanting a new beginning, wanting to escape the situation that they are in, and they are so very tempted. Okay, this is the connection of the lovers, and they're so very tempted by it. This person is missing you. Okay, this person is missing you and is in a lot of pain, experiencing a lot of heartbreak, and they want that to end. Like they just want to leave that energy behind them. They want a new beginning with you. That's what they want. They just don't believe they can have it. That's the problem. Okay. They're studying the idea though, but I feel like they have been studying it for a time. This person is very rebellious, okay? They could have even, maybe, ma'am, what I'm picking up here on forbidden love, maybe they forbid themselves, okay, for some reason. Maybe they made a rule that they're now thinking of breaking with the Hierophant in reverse, or Lucifer in this case. Yeah, that's a possibility because they want this so bad. There could have been a standoff between the two of you, okay? And this could be about who's going to be the first to make a move. That is also a possibility. I feel like this person is about to learn something or that they're going to tell you something. You're about to learn something. This person, when they walked away, they were still very much interested in you, but they were hiding it. Okay, so like they could have left and said, "Oh, I don't need this. I don't love you anymore." But that would have been a lie. Okay, that would have been a lie. So they still are very interested in you. They want to start over with you. They want to build something with you. You see how they've framed up those three coins. Excuse my phone, I'm so sorry. And so, but to do that, they have to let go of whatever it is that's holding them back, holding them down. And that's those ghosts from the past, okay? Those old wounds really need to be looked at. Okay, so I feel like, oh yeah, look at that. They have something to tell you. They want to talk to you. You see that they are preparing for this. Okay, with this Page of Swords, how he looks at his sword. He's very thoughtful about what he's going to say. So I feel like there is a meeting ahead with this person. You could receive a message initially, but there's definitely a meeting because you're together here on this card of justice. Okay, so I think that whatever they have to tell you can free you from anything that you may have thought was going on. So anything that may have been causing you mental or emotional turmoil about the situation, as well as them. So I feel like it's like a clearing of the air between the two of you. All right. And probably some, oh yeah, a very, very emotional meeting. Look at that. Communication. And we have the return right here. So definitely this person is returning to end or try or attempt to end a very painful period. All right. So expect communication. That's all I have to say. Expect communication from this person. All right. Um, Finally, I feel like finally you're going to get uh, that communication. I feel like you could have been waiting for it. All right. So, um, and finally, they're going to get their answers or clarity. All right. So, that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.